Grace. Welcome back to my channel. So tomorrow is the Super Bowl, aka the Rihanna concert, but the part of the day that I'm most excited for is the all-female Navy flyover that's going to take place during the national anthem to commemorate 50 years of women in naval aviation. Women have been in naval aviation since 1973. There are so many amazing, remarkable ladies who paved the way for the women who are flying in the Super Bowl tomorrow. Something to note too is that women have been permitted to fly in tactical combat aircraft for over 20 years. So we have a lot to celebrate with how far we've come as a community, as women in naval aviation. I think this is such a big deal. And I wanted to splice together all of the really interesting high quality coverage I've seen about this flyover. I've spliced in videos from DVids, which is a defense public affairs site with a lot of video and photos regarding this flyover, but also pretty much everything the military does. Spliced in some content from Good Morning America and the Kansas City Chiefs. So you'll see that in this video. And I wanted to make this like one bite-sized video that maybe if you have any young people in your life, you could send this to them and it would be very, very inspiring to them. Again, I think there's no better role model than the women who are flying tomorrow. They really show hard work, dedication, and also love of their job. It's not just a job, it's an entire lifestyle that they've committed themselves to for at least 5 years now at this point, maybe even 7, 8 years that they've been in naval aviation so far, with who knows how many years to come. But please enjoy. And just wanted to say too that the remarkable thing about these ladies is that they are all just as comfortable flying off of an aircraft carrier, wearing a dry suit, walking out to their jet when it's cold and rainy and they haven't seen their family in a long time. They're just as comfortable doing that as they are doing this flyover. Each flight is remarkable in its own way, but just remember that's what they normally do is these very challenging flights off of an aircraft carrier all around the world. Definitely something to be proud of. I'm gonna be featuring as well some interesting coverage I found from Lieutenant Kelly Sabraki. She's covering the Super Bowl from the ground on Instagram. She's going to be interviewing all kinds of people today and tomorrow. She's got a lot of great coverage that she's posted. The Navy actually has a lot to do with the Super Bowl this year. I don't know if that's normal, but there's a lot of Navy presence there and activities for people who are in Arizona to encounter the Navy a little bit closer. So very interesting stuff that she's been talking about. I'll also try and splice in the listing of all the aviators who were in the Super Bowl flyover itself, as well as the female maintainers who are going to be assisting to take care of those jets and keep them flying. So enjoy, and please, again, send this to someone in your life that you want to inspire, particularly a young person. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.
At more than 300 miles an hour, the United States Navy is making history at Super Bowl 57.
It's any pilot's dream to do this.
I think it's a great testament to naval aviation.
For the first time ever, all the Navy jets flying over the stadium before the game will be piloted by women.
Call sign Jenga.
I am so new to the fleet that I don't have a call sign yet.
Katie Perkowski and Suzelle Thomas are 2 of the 4 pilots in the diamond formation.
I'll be in what's known as the slot, so I will be the back of the diamond.
And then I'll be on the left wing.
One of the people that trained you on the plane that you're going to be flying was a woman.
She was the first female jet pilot that I've ever met or trained with. She taught me much of what I know about the F-35. It's an honor that she's in this group.
I love flying around the boat. Flying around the aircraft carrier is awesome.
While Perkowski has spent most of her career flying on and off a 100,000-ton aircraft carrier, getting the call to fly over the Super Bowl is a whole new ballgame.
I did not believe it.
It was surreal.
As a football fan, when I got the call to do the Super Bowl flyover, it's almost like a dream initially, as somebody that loves the NFL.
While they're living their dream, make no mistake, these dogged warfighters are clearing the air for the next generation of fighter pilots.
What it boils down to is that we train to do this job together. I didn't join the Navy to be a female fighter pilot. I joined the Navy to be a fighter pilot. So to me, it makes no difference.
This will be the first all-female flyover with female maintainers supporting us all the way, female flight doc. It's really important for everyone across the nation to see, like, yes, we are here.
This is an incredible opportunity. I've said several times that it's any pilot's dream to be a part of a Super Bowl flyover, which is incredible. And it's really exciting for us to be able to showcase everything that our sailors and maintainers do to keep our jets airborne.
All the female maintainers that make us safe and enable us to fly in theater, it's amazing.
It's a good chance for us to reach out to the community, for the NFL and the Navy to work together to celebrate all of our achievements.
It brings me such joy. It really does. To inspire the next generation is, honestly, there's no higher honor.